Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and welcome to XD Live, where every week I show you another great game to play on the GPD XD, which is, of course, this little guy right here. It's an Android-based gaming handheld. So that means if you happen to have, say, an Android cell phone and some physical controls, you can play along, and you are welcome to, because we're not snobby here. The important thing is that you have some physical controls, because these are games that are meant to work with physical controls and work better with them. It's the whole point of this, is showing you that kind of stuff. Since Google Play still does not have that as a search option. Anyway. Coffee. Puts me in a good mood. Anyway, today we're looking at Pocket Rogues. It's by a company called Ether Gaming. It's about $3 on Google Play, but there is a free version if you'd like to just try it out before buying it. And I recommend that you do. But this one's actually really good. I've been pretty addicted to this. It's a slow grind, but it's a fun grind. Alright, here we are on basically your base screen. Upgrading different parts of the base will allow you to do different things that will allow you to progress faster. Boy, I said allow a lot. But anyway, this one that I just pressed on, and of course there's a description to the right of it, this one basically allows you to get coins faster. That said, you do get coins in the dungeon, so I don't spend a lot of time on it, but it means if you're away from the game, you'll still get some money. Training camp. This will help you upgrade the skill level of, say, your warrior. Now, I'm not going to go through this, but there's several different classes, and each one has like a separate area. Like this is the archers, and this basically determines how apt they will be at the beginning, or actually how apt they're capable of getting. Up at the top, here's another really important one. It increases the size of your backpack, and this isn't a very high level one either, but the more you can store in your backpack, the more you'll have when you're dead, and everything that is in your backpack at the time of your death gets converted into coins, which you can use to more upgrade your character, or upgrade your character more. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Another important one is this little cross down here. That little guy, oops, hey, there's an update. That little cross right there in the bottom left corner, that's a medical core, and that will increase your hit points. For the love of Pete, do that one, because you will definitely want it. And you can also increase damage as well. Yay! Actually, I should up that a little bit. There we go. Fighting pits is the one where you increase damage. Alright, let's go on to the next screen because there is a lot to cover. By the way, up across the top are mostly social settings and settings to display some of the achievements you've made. So they are not wholly necessary to the game, except for that top center one. You see where that 3 is? That's daily quests, and obviously you get a new one every day. You will want to complete these if you can. Three rats. Oh, come on. Anyway, that is not what I want to do. On to the next screen. This is your character screen. As you can see, I have Warrior, Archer, Wizard, and Hunter unlocked. There are several other ones. I've been really using the heck out of the Archer lately. Across the top, this is the equipment you can start with. Come on. There we go. Oh, go. Go. Ooh. There we go. Okay, equipment you can start with. And you will unlock more and more equipment that you can start with as the game progresses. See how these are closed? Once you find them, well, actually a blueprint for them, you can bring them in, and they will cost these little emerald pieces here. And you want to keep gaining that emerald stuff so that you can keep bringing better and better equipment into the dungeon with you. As you can see, I've got pretty decent arrows, but not the best bow yet, but I'm equipped with the best bow I can have. So X out of there. They are only good for so many uses, As you can see, like I've got that 15 out of 16 means I can bring it in 15 more times. 4 out of 15 means that armor that I have, I can bring in 4 more times. I think you get the point of this, right? At the bottom is some of your base stats that you have. You do have several abilities that you go into battle with as well. This is Elven Shot, which fires 3 arrows at a time. I keep upgrading the living heck out of this. So that is the one I keep going with. But you can experiment with these and you can find out which ones work best for you. And Step into the Darkness. This one's actually pretty useful. I'll show you that one in a minute. Alright. Here are the locations that we can go to. As you delve into the dungeons, you can get deeper and deeper. As you can see, I'm way down there. I'm going to choose one that I'm going to die rather fast at so you can... so I'm not actually playing this for like an hour or two, basically. Because it can be a long game. This one looks like I could only make it to level 3 last time, so we'll go with this one. Oh, it's endless though. No, let's not do that. Abandoned prison. No, don't do anything endless. Come on. Let's do this one. I haven't done this one yet. Oh no, I have. I've gone to level 3 on it. All right, let's try Forgotten Keeper. Hit next. Oh, forget it. This is... Come on. Giant defeated. Got some goodies. Grab these. Crystal, crystal, crystal. No. Wait. Oh, no. This isn't poison. But I'll show you some poison eventually. Make sure to walk around and get these because sometimes you'll pick up goodies that you can use permanently and you'll definitely find some money. Not much though. Come on, man. You're being cheap here. Very cheap. That's just wrong. That is not a lot of loot for this. Alright. Going down. Okay, real quick. On the top left of the screen, you can see my health. And what is really kind of, they call it mana, but it's really kind of your stamina. So I can press Y, hold on a second. I can press Y and I can run and it will use stamina. But I can also press B, and because I've assigned this ability, I can turn invisible. And that will also use some stamina. So stamina is used for both things, basically, is what I'm telling you. A number of things. Okay, just found a recipe for a banana. That's very exciting. Collect those coins, they'll help you upgrade. Come on. Yeah, there's another one. You want to completely clear every level that you can. Do not, don't just go rushing down the stairs. Come on. There we go. Wait. Another thing that there is, if you look around, sometimes there's areas that are shaded a little bit more, and those have hidden goodies in them. Now, before I was distracted, I was talking about stamina and hit points. But there's one more thing I want to talk about. Also in the top left is, yeah, that's right, your inventory. And of course, you can upgrade things on the way. Now, this is weaker than what I'm running, so I'm going to destroy it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a built-in compare feature, so you're going to have to go like this and see if what you've got is better. It is often useful to destroy inexpensive items, and the reason you want to destroy inexpensive items is because you want to save your room for more expensive items, because as I mentioned earlier, ooh, that's way better. As I mentioned earlier, you will get coins for the stuff you have when you drop dead. Do I have arrows sticking out of me? I do. You can see how much like Gauntlet this is. I mean, it is a lot like Gauntlet. That is definitely not an insult. It's like Gauntlet in a good way. Alright, so I made it through another floor. Hitting that little icon just repaired all my damage. That basically indicates that the floor is done. And you get a bonus for that. Run! Oh, here. Another thing. Another mechanic. Okay, if you happen to have torches and you put a torch here and you stand by the torch, you will heal faster. Also, you will do a little bit more damage to your enemies. So, it's good to keep a torch around. In case you get really tore up, you can regenerate yourself much less slowly that way. Hey, it's a camp. Is there a traveling salesman? No. So, I don't see any freebies either. So let's burn ourselves on the fire. Another level. I really like this kind of game. I realize that a lot's been done with this genre lately, but whenever it's done really well like this, I do enjoy playing it. Okay, so there's a trap. Guess what I don't want to do? Yeah, hit the trap, obviously. Hopefully I'll find some poison. But anyway, just in case we don't run into the poison before I die, there is poison around. It's usually green. And it's like a blob like this on the floor, but green instead of blue. You can walk through it for a little bit without getting poisoned, but there is a poison gauge, and once it fills up, you will be poisoned, and you will start losing life for a while. It's not a pretty way to go, so you definitely want to avoid getting poisoned if you can. Sometimes there's stuff that's worth getting poisoned for, but whatever. Notice how the traps, they work against your enemies too. Use that to your advantage, especially if you're going against somebody who's much bigger and meaner than you. You can sometimes kill them without even firing a shot. And what do we got here for stuff in the inventory? Anything good? No. Garbage. I like that they have the destroy all. If you destroy something, you'll at least get some coin for it. You won't get a whole bunch, but you'll get more than... well, actually, no, the best way to do it is keep it, but it uses up room in your inventory. So basically, what you want to do is get rid of the cheap stuff in your inventory and crush it so you get some kind of money for it, and then it leaves room for more expensive stuff that is in your inventory as well. And if you have any questions about that crappy sentence, feel free to comment down below. Crap. Alright. And nothing seems to be nothing super awesome here. And floor cleared. So my inventory appears to be full at this point. Gonna look for something cheap. That's cheap. Destroy it. This shirt's cheap. Cheap. Teep. This shirt's cheap. Cheap. Destroy it. Can't speak English. Just too bad because it's my only language. Keep walking it. And down we go. Another floor. Every few floors, there is either like a boss or something like this that just basically breaks up the monotony. Nothing there though. Let's go. Okay, level 3. This is where I died the last time I played this, apparently. Doesn't look too hard. Not seeing anything. Oh, who knows? Sometimes you just get stuck, you know? Healing. As you can see, I heal a little bit faster there. And get rid of some of these. Destroy all. Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy one of these. I don't need more than one torch. There we go. Now you can see the importance of having more space in your backpack. It's almost annoying. That was cool. Oh, see, just found a hiding space. And that's free gold. Haven't really found that much gold in here. A little bit chintz, to be honest. There's a naner. A naner. Destroy it. Destroy it. Those are worth not bad money, so let that one go. 210, definitely gonna keep that one. And rabbit paw it is. That's very convenient that the... Ooh, nice. That the floor cleared here, right by the stairs. Ah, they're the same. Down another floor. Alright, so see how I'm invisible right now? They cannot see me. Until I fire. Wow, that was a lot of crap. Jeez. And what have I got in my inventory? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Eat the meat. And grab the silver. Looking good so far. Here we go. Yay! Loot, loot, loot. Oh crap. Nice. And down another floor. Doing pretty well on this run. Gotta watch it because sometimes you get kind of laid back and then they do an ambush and you're surrounded. And it will do it. It will have levels where you are surrounded right at the beginning. And it's actually called an ambush. So if I hit destroy here, it'll tell you you'll get from 7 to 47 coins. That is such a disparate amount from what I would get if I just died at the end. So, not going to do that. Ooh. Really not scoring a whole lot of money here. Get back, Ghosty. More death. More destruction. I think I'm starting to get a cold. Pretty sure. But it's not stopping me. Ooh, Goblin Assassin. Come on. Get those crystals. And we're looking good. Where is it? Where is everybody? I didn't finish it, so what the heck? Ooh, get those though. Missed some big money. Don't see anything over there. What about over here? Ah, there we go. Look at him. He's sitting in the corner right there, doing nothing, ignoring me. So different types of dungeons have different types of appearances. Sometimes you hit the end. Here we go. And it changes towards the end. Just depends. Oh, I got him. Nice. That went really, really well. Let's see. Oh, that's new, I think. Loot up, man. So I got that. That's new. Silver's worth a bunch. I guess we'll destroy all the sapphires. Okay, so we got... Nah, I've seen rusty armor before. Defense is plus 25 though. Or wait, plus 55. So a lot more defense, but it slows down your movement. And as an archer, I kind of depend on my movement, so I'm not going to do that upgrade. Unless it gives me a whole lot. Of more protection. I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, so there we go. That is Pocket Rogues. Here, I'm going to go down one and show you. It'll probably go to another level, I'm guessing. Really depends on what kind of dungeon we've got here. Yep, see? So now we're in a different one of the dungeons. This is the garden that I didn't choose in the last round. So anyway, that is Pocket Rogues. It is a very competent roguelike game. Plays great on the XD. I've been playing it a lot when I should probably be sleeping. So really good. For $3, it's a definite thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, do me a big old favor. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more and tell your GPD playing friends as well. And I'll see you in a few days. Bye.
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.